What's going on, boys? Welcome to a new video on my channel. Today another icon SBC. We've had 4 drop last night. As you can see, Bergkamp, Patrick Vieira, Puyol and Alan Shearer. Today we're going to do the Dennis Bergkamp SBC. Let's get straight into it. There's going to be a couple of players in here. I'm going to give you a couple of alternatives to what I'm going to do, simply because you might not want to use the untradables that I'm about to use in this squad builder. So we'll start, and we're going to start straight away with the icon. And as you can see up there, I'm using my Peter Schmeichel. You can quite easily go and buy an icon off the market for 400k, which will be slightly cheaper than doing the Schmeichel SBC to put in this. However, I did the Schmeichel SBC for a video about a week ago, so I'm going to use this card because I don't enjoy playing with it. I don't think it's very good goalie in game. So we're going to use him, submit this up for 100k pack and the icon completed as the first part of the Bergkamp SBC. So there we are, Schmeichel is submitted, and now we're going to go like we normally do. We're going to start 87 and we'll work our way down. So 87 rated squad, 55 chemistry. For this one, you can see here, this is what I mean about the second player where you might not want to use them in the squad. So this squad on Footbin currently costs about 240k to complete. If you use this Pirlo and build this squad at current prices, it's 175k. So you're saving about 65,000 coins. Now the Pirlo cost me 30k to complete. So if you add that on to the 175k that I bought the squad for, it's going to cost you around 205,000 coins. So it's a saving of about 35k. So anyway, if you didn't want to complete this squad, a squad that you may wish to use instead will be, you want to get yourself a Tony Kroos, you're going to need to get yourself a Buffon, which are in turn going to increase the costs up by quite a significant amount. And you're going to want to chuck them into the squads instead of, not going to want Oblak, you're going to want to put Buffon in goal, you're going to want to put Kroos into the midfield, and you're going to switch it around a bit, so you're going to need to use like a Koke and a Keylor Navas. But this is the way that I'm going to do it. So if you don't want to do this one, then you're going to just go on Footbin and look at the cheapest ones to do this squad. I'll leave a link to Footbin in the description if you don't want to copy my squad. But if you do want to copy my squad and use the Pirlo, it's on screen. It's going to cost you about 200k. And as you can see, Oblak was 36, Iago Aspas was 3, 27.5 for David Silva, Vitolo was 3.8, Pepe was 16,250, 3.4 for Cazorla, and then obviously Pirlo untradeable, 6.5 for Koulibaly, 37 for Bonucci, 36.7 for Godin, and 6.7 for Laporte. So like I said, if you want to use the Pirlo, this is a cheaper way of doing it. If you don't, I will leave a link to Footbin down below, and you can go and check out the solutions on how to do this squad without the Pirlo. So anyway, we'll submit this one up, and then we will move into the 86 rated squad. Now I believe for most of these I'm going to need to jump back to the trade pile, and like you can see here, I do need to go into the trade pile quickly, so I will go and do that, and I'll be right back. Right then, boys, back at the 86 rated squad. We've just been off to the trade pile to get the last couple of players we're going to need for this one. If I reset this, we don't want Premier League. It may be a Pepe, I believe, and I'm not sure who the last player is here. I might actually be a Koulibaly. So we'll just check quickly. So this works. Minimum rating of 86, 60 chemistry, both are achieved. So this team is going to cost you about 156k, and it's going to be 6.3 for Asensio. 6.8 for Icardi, 22,750 for Handanovic, 4.4 for Nani, 25 for Rakitic, 24,250 for Iniesta, 10.5 for Carrasco, 6.6 for Koulibaly, 16,500 for Pepe, 27,500 for PK, 6.8 for Dani Carvajal, and then that is a total of 156k for the 86 rated squad. So we'll submit that one up. And there we go, that one's complete. Now for the 85, again, we're going to need to hit the trade pile for a few players, so I will be right back in 2 seconds with those players. Right then, back at the 85 squad, we're going to chuck in the few players that we need to. One of them being Iago Aspas. One of them is not a left mid, I believe he's a left wing, the current version that we have. So we'll go and grab him quickly. and that is Yannick Carrasco. So if we put him up in here, we can see we meet all the requirements. So this squad is going to cost 98k, and we're going to start with Berkey in goal for 5.8, Quaresma for 3.2 at right back, Pepe is going to be 16k, Socrates is going to be 15,750, Diego Lopez for 3, Nzonzi for 3.5, 18k for Isco, 10k for Carrasco, 1.3 for Vasquez, 17 for Benzema, and 3.3 for Iago Aspas. So that one again is 98k for the 85 rated squad. That's complete. That's actually a saving of about 15k on what Footbin's cheapest squads are. So that's a good saving for that squad. And now we're going to look at the 84. And if we dive in, then we're going to see we are missing one player from the transfer list, and it's going to be another Carrasco. So I'll be right back. Right, so back at the 84 rated squad, boys, we are going to chuck ourselves a Yannick Carrasco into the squad. And there we are with everything, all the requirements achieved. Now, this one, I will say that you're going to need to convert one of either Lars Stindl or Max Kruse to a striker as a position change, and that will get you all the requirements complete. So if we take a look at how much this one's going to be, the 84 squad is going to cost you 64k, and you're going to pay 12k for Subasic, 3.8 for Pizziak, 10.5 for Glick, 1k for Jemison, 11.5 for Stegen, 3.7 for Sule, 1.4 for Castro, 11 for Carrasco, 6.4 for Timo Horn, 1.3 and 1.4 each for Max Kruse and Lars Stindl. Now what I will say is at the time you can use Keylor Navas at left back here, just buy whichever one is cheaper. It happened to be that Stegen was cheaper by 500 coins when I was doing this video, so I bought him. So anyway, let's submit that one up. So that one again, 64k, the 84 rated squad's complete, and we move into the Arsenal, the Netherlands and the Ajax. So the Arsenal is going to be the most expensive squad left at first of all, actually, we're going to need to do the, I think it's the Netherlands squad, and this is because we need the CDM version of Ander Herrera for this one. So I'm going to go and grab a couple of guys that we need here out of the transfer list, and I'll be right back. Right then, boys, so we're back at the Netherlands squad, and as you can see, all the requirements have been met. 83 rated, 4 Netherlands players, 90 chemistry. Now for this one, you're going to need 2 conversion cards. As you can see, I've only converted one of my 2 CDMs, and that is because I have loyalty on one matter. So if you don't have any loyalty, you're going to need to convert Kevin Strootman to a CDM as well as Ander Herrera. So anyway, this squad for the Netherlands one is going to cost me 53k, and you're going to add on about 7k for Mata, so it's 60k for this squad. Berkey is 6.1 of that. 4k for Pizziak, 16.5 for Socrates, 6.8 for Manolas, 3.9 for De Vrij, and a Herrera 7.8, 7.2k for Kevin Strootman, first owner Mata 7k, 3.4 for Schneider, and then 3k for Bas Dost. So that is the Netherlands squad complete. We'll submit that one up. Now we'll go into the Arsenal squad. Now we're going to need to grab quickly our Ander Herrera from the transfer list, but after we do that, then we'll come back and check the prices. So boys, back at the Arsenal SBC, let's check out this squad. So we're going to chuck in quickly our Ander Herrera, and then as we can see, we have all the requirements met. So the one conversion card you're going to need is a left wing to left mid on your Philippe Coutinho. However, I just bought mine off the market cheapest as a left mid already. So Petr Cech for 20k, Mkhitaryan for 14,250, 6.9 for Koscielny, 6.7 for Mustafi, 6.5 for Gary Cahill, 6.8 for Pedro, 21 for Fabregas, 7.5 for Herrera, 19.5 for Coutinho, and 6.9 for Morata. Now that total is going to be at 110k, between 110 and 120 depending on when you get your players. We're going to submit this one up for one squad left to go. And that squad is the Ajax SBC. So if we jump into this one, the team is ready for us apart from our Diego Lopez, who we will chuck in here. Now this one is literally going to cost you, this is going to cost me 11.9k, and it's going to cost you guys about 13. So 3.3 for Lopez, 900 for DeMarcos, 1.3, 1.6, 1.5. First owner Saul, he's going to be about 1.2k, which is where the extra money that I just mentioned comes from. Ziyech for 900, Inaki Williams for a K, and Lucas Perez for 850, and De La Feu for 750. The team is complete, and there we have it, guys. So we complete that one. Group completed for Dennis Bergkamp Prime Icon SBC. Now total costs, we'll talk them quickly. The total cost of coins that I spent today to do this SBC was 668k. Now on top of that, you add 430k, 400 of that for an icon and 30k of that for Pirlo. So total monetary value of everything I completed was 1.09 mil, which is down by about 100k on Footbin's prices at the moment. So it's a nice saving there. So there we have it, Dennis Bergkamp completed. We'll send him up to the club and we'll get into some packs, so I'll be right back. Alright, here we are, boys, with the packs. We're going to start with the 15k packs. We got 3 of them to open. Let's hope to make some coins back on what we spent. There's not going to be boards in that one, so we're going to skip. And we're going to get Karnizes and Andre Schürrle, and that's about it. So we're going to store most of these guys up to the club, and we're going to get rid of the rest of it and move into the next 15k pack. And in here we're going to hope to make some coins back again. It's not going to be boards, so we're going to skip again. Not great. It's going to be Asmir Begovic and a couple of other players. Keep the fitness, keep the healing cards, and we will quick sell the rest of this. So the third and final 15k pack. Come on EA, let's make some coins. It's going to be boards. Is it going to be good boards? It's going to be Spanish central midfielder, Arsenal, Santi Cazorla. So we're going to keep him, and Christensen in the pack, Wes Morgan. Keep the fitness cards, keep the chemistry styles, and send that. Quick sell all of that. And then we'll move into, well, we got 25k pack. We'll open this 25k pack first. See who we get in here. We get boards, which is good. Can they be better boards than an 83? German, centre back. Is it going to be Boateng? It's not. It's going to be Sule. So again, 83 rated. Can't complain. We did just burn them in an SBC. Troy Deeney, Kieran Trippier. We'll keep low as well, and we'll get rid of those. And now into the last 4 packs. We've got the 25k pack that we'll open now. Then we go into a 35k pack. We don't get boards in this 25k pack, unfortunately. We get Bauman and Tep, Mauricio Pochettino, and a Tyson. Send Tyson up to the transfer list, quick sell the contracts. And then 3 packs left, mega pack next. Let's hope for more boards. It is going to be boards. Can it be better boards than an 83 on the third one? English. Central midfielder is going to be Adam Lallana. So 83 again, Adam Lallana. I'm going to sell the Adam Lallana. We will send all of these guys up to the club. And once again, we'll keep the fitness. And duplicate and Tep will sell him. So last 2 packs. I believe it's a 50 and 100k. It is 50k pack first. Come on EA, hit us with an informed Messi. I'd love an informed Messi. We get boards. It's not going to be informed Messi, unfortunately. It's going to be Uruguayan striker Edinson Cavani. If that was Luis Suarez, it would have been the second time I packed him on this game, and I would have lost my. I would have gone mental for 2 in a row. But Edinson Cavani is a nice pack. We'll send him up to the transfer list, and we're going to store the rest in the club. So 87 rated Cavani. We can't moan about an 87 rated, but in a 100k pack, we can always hope for better. Let's see it, EA. Drop us that Messi. Boards, which is a good start. You'd expect it in a 100k pack. Argentinian boards. Striker, it's going to be Icardi. Most of that was right. It just wasn't an inform for us. It wasn't Messi. So Icardi, Pizek, Max Kruse, and really not a lot else. Kinesis and Tep duplicates. Anyway, boys, thank you for watching. That is going to be the end of the video. I hope this helped. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. I'm always dropping these Icon SBCs to help you out. Let me know who you want me to do next down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.